Welcome everyone! Today I want to share with you a dynamic practice where we will connect breath and movement to build energy, strength and openness, especially in the heart area. Please move at your own pace, listen to your body and take any modifications you need. Also remember, it's not about how the pose looks, but how it feels. Sit tall through the spine. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale completely through your mouth, letting go of any tension, anything you don't need. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly through the mouth. We will now inhale through the nose and for the last time exhale through the mouth. After this we will breathe only through the nose. Take a moment to arrive, leaving behind the rest of your day. Notice your breath, your heartbeat, the energy within you. Now bring your awareness to your heart center. Set an intention for your practice. Something you want to cultivate today. Maybe strength, gratitude, peace. When you're ready, open your eyes. Okay, now let's start energizing the body with a breath technique called Kapalabhati, and it looks like that. So it's a sharp, forceful exhale through the nose and let the inhale follow naturally. Notice your belly following the breath. Let's do it for 10 times. Beautiful. Feel the warmth, the energy rising through your spine. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. You can now start warming up your neck. Begin with slow movements. Drop your chin towards your chest and gently lift your head back. Move with your breath. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Come back to center and start gentle neck circles, slow and controlled in one direction. And then switch directions. Inhale with your arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand on the right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, come back to center, arms up, lengthening to the spine. Exhale, twist to the other side. Continue connecting breath and movement using Ujjayi breath. You're creating a soft sound at the back of your throat, like the sound of the ocean, or as if you were fogging up a mirror but with your mouth closed. We will use this Ujjayi breath throughout the whole practice. Let's come on to all fours for cat-cow. Inhale, open the chest into cow. Exhale, round the spine into cat. Repeat 5 rounds. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, pull your belly in, round your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale into cat. Two more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, chest up, look up. Feel the stretch in your back. Exhale, round. Now come to neutral position. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Press your hands firmly into the mat. Lengthen through your spine. Take 5 long Ujjayi breaths here. Let your head fall between your arms. Look to your belly button. Start maybe to pedal your feet one after another, feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. On your next inhale, step or lightly jump to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. Parallel to the ground. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, rise all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, hands by your sides, Tadasana. Now we move through 2 rounds of Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, lengthening through the sides of your body, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, letting the head soften, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. Lengthen the spine, roll your shoulders back slightly, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga, elbows close to the sides. Inhale, lift into upward dog, opening the chest and heart, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog, spreading the fingers and lengthening the spine, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step or jump forward to half lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up. Reaching your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands by your sides. Let's repeat this salutation one more time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthening the spine. Exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga. Elbows close to the sides. Inhale, lift into upward dog. Exhale, press back into downward dog. Step or jump forward into half lifts. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, hands by your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, bending the knees and sitting back as if into a chair. Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, back parallel to the ground. Exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Then inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring it forward between your hands. Inhale, reaching your hands up into high lunge. Try to keep the right knee on top of the right ankle, left ankle lifted. Try not to collapse, look up. Exhale, bring your hands on the ground, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it between your hands and inhale, raise your arms up into high lunge. Lengthen through the spine, feel the stretch in your legs. Exhale, send the front leg back and find your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Start maybe to pedal your feet. Feel the energy, the warmth in your body. On your next inhale, bring your right leg between your hands. Drop down your left knee. Raise your hands into low lunge. Feel the stretch in your legs, in your back, and in your sides. Breathe into your hip flexor. Exhale, straighten the front leg, half split. Flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, bend the front knee again, lift the back knee, high lunge. Exhale, twist to the right into side twist. Try to press your hands down into your heart center, opening the chest towards the side. Breathe here. On your next exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank and lower through Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Let's take it to the other side now. Inhale, bring your left foot between your hands, lower down your right knee, reach your arms up into low lunge. Exhale, extend the left leg, reach forward into half splits. Always try to remember to flex the toes so that you can feel the stretch in the back of your front leg. Bend the front knee again, lift the back knee, reach your arms up into high lunge. Then hands into prayer position, twist to the left. Press the palms down to heart center. On your next exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank through Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Find your breath here. Feel the warmth and the energy moving in your whole body. Again, lift your right leg, bring it forward between your hands, drop down the left knee, raise your hands into low lunge. Exhale, extending the right leg, feeling the stretch in the back of the leg, half splits. Inhale, bend it again, lift the back knee, reach your arms up into high lunge. Exhale, hands into prayer positions, twist to the right, open the chest, breathe here. On an inhale, slowly return to center. Open your arms and hips to the side into Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Right hand reaching up, left hand falling back on your knee. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Reach forward. Grab your chin with front hand, the other hand reach upwards, triangle pose. Stack your shoulders, open the chest and lengthen through both sides of your body. Exhale, bring your hands down and step or float back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Let's take it to the left side now. Inhale, bring the left foot between your hands, drop down the right knee, raise your hands up, low lunge. Exhale, extend the front leg. Flex the toes. Inhale, bend it again and lift the back knee. Raise your hands into high lunge. Exhale, hand into prayer position. Twist to the left. Inhale, coming back to center. Drop the back heel down. Opening the hands and the hips. Find your warrior two. On your next inhale, reverse the warrior, letting your right hand drop down, front hand reaching up. Exhale, straighten the legs again, reach forward, try to grab your chin and let the right hand reach up. Triangle pose. On your next exhale, plant the palms down, find your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to come to child pose to find your breath. When you're ready, come to downward facing dog. Then inhale, place your right foot between your hands, drop the left knee, raise your arms up into low lunge. Exhale, extend the right leg. Feel the stretch by flexing your toes. Inhale, bend the right knee, lift the back knee, sweep your arms upwards. High lunge. Exhale, twist to the right with hands in prayer position, or you can drop the left hand down and raise the right hand up, side twist. When you're ready, drop your left heel down, coming back to center with your hands open and parallel to your hips. Warrior two. Breathe here. On your next inhale, reverse the warrior, raising your right hand up, dropping down your left hand on your left knee. Exhale, extend the front leg, reach forward, grab your chin and let your left hand reach upwards into triangle pose. Now from here, exhale, bend your front knee and bring your torso forward. Interlace your fingers behind your back and fold into humble warrior. Let your head drop, open your chest and surrender your heart. Exhale, release your hands and step or float back into downward facing dog. Now reach up with your right leg. Bend the knee and let your hip open up. Then drop down your right foot behind your back, opening up into wild thing. Step back gently to downward facing dog again. And from here, slide to plank, then find your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog, Take a deep breath here and exhale slowly. When you're ready, let's take this last flow to the left side. Inhale, place the left foot between your hands, drop the back knee down, raise into low lunge. Exhale, extend the front leg, reach forward into half splits. Inhale, bend the left knee again, lift the right knee, raise into high lunge. Exhale, hands into prayer positions, twist to the left, press down the palms to your heart center, opening the chest. Inhale, drop the back heel, coming back to center, opening the hands and the hips into warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend the front leg, reach forward and grab your shin into triangle pose. Bend the front leg, reach your torso forward, interlace your fingers behind your back and let your head drop down into humble warrior. Plant the palms, send your legs back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg upwards, opening the hips, let it drop behind, come to wild thin. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Slide to plank, then Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in your downward dog and exhale to child's pose. Rest your body here. So when you're ready, come back on your back, prepare for bridge pose. Inhale, lift the hips, interlace the fingers under you. Options to stay here or move into wheel pose if it's in your practice. Plant the palms behind your shoulders, fingers facing your shoulders. Bring the feet as close to your hips as possible. Lift your hips and come to wheel pose. Slowly come back to the ground. Inhale, lift your legs. Exhale, press your hips with your palms. Try to bring your legs over your head. To release, bend your knees and slowly roll down. Inhale, let's rock up to boat pose for a moment. Hold your breath, engage your core, lift the chest, hold for 3, 2, 1, and release, coming to Shavasana. Extend your legs long, feet falling naturally to the sides, palms facing up. Gently close your eyes and allow your whole body to melt into the mat. Soften your jaw, your belly, your legs. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. With each exhale, feel the earth fully supporting you. Bring your awareness to your heart space. Notice the warmth, the openness, the energy flowing there. Maybe a quiet sense of peace and gratitude. Let this feeling spread through your whole body. Start to bring gentle movements into your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms overhead and roll to one side. Slowly come up to a seated position, keeping your eyes soft. Bring your palms together at your heart. Take a moment to come back to your intention. Notice how you feel now compared to when you arrived. Thank yourself for showing up today. Thank you so much. Namaste.